everyone, and welcome to today's presentation on turn your WhatsApp chats into cash. Thank you so much for being here today to watch the presentation and for taking your time out. You could have been anywhere, but the fact that you are here tells me that you are an action taker and you want more from a life. So that's why you are here to better your life and you are here to watch this presentation to see exactly how you can do that. So go ahead and let me know in the comments where you are tuning in from, where you're watching this presentation, from which part of the world. Go ahead and let me know in the comments. Also, if you have any questions regarding the presentation, you can also put the questions in the comments and I will answer them a little later. So without further ado, let's step into the presentation. And these are the steps that we need to follow in order to turn our WhatsApp chats into cash. The first one is niche. Niche is absolutely important. And we have something called the Ultimate Niche Blueprint that will help you find your true niche or your rich niche, as I like to call it. Now, a lot of people, they get frustrated and they don't find any success. And the reason for this is that you are in the wrong niche. So niche is very important. If you don't know what is your niche, you don't understand what is a niche, you don't know whether you're picking the right niche, you're very confused about niche, we have something for you, okay? It's absolutely free. You can go ahead and comment niche, and I will send you this free guide that will allow you to pick the right niche. It's called the Ultimate Niche Blueprint. Okay, and this is what's going to help you to find your true niche so you can get success and find the riches in your niche as well. Step two is building your online business with AI. Now, in step two, basically, we are using AI prompts, okay, our very secret AI prompts to help us build out 90% of our online business. Now, imagine that 90% of your online business is going to be built with AI. And then we're going to move on to marketing and traffic. Now, if you build a store, do you think people will come if you don't market it? No, they don't know that you have a store. So we are going to tell them, hey, we have this product or this service and this is where you need to come. But we also need to find traffic because we are these people hanging out that are interested in our services and product. So marketing and traffic go hand in hand. And the next is sales and delivery. A lot of people don't like sales and they say to me, Tasneem, I am not a salesperson. Now, I'm going to disagree with you. I believe all of us are salespeople, right? We sell stories every day. When you show up late to work for your boss or you're giving your spouse an excuse about why you are late, that's you selling a story. So I believe all of us are capable of doing sales. You just need to know the process and the steps, and you need to have a sales framework. And the next is delivery. How are you going to deliver your service and product? And then number five is monthly recurring income. Now, we all like to make monthly recurring income instead of always looking for clients. So, how can we do this? So, in the presentation, I'm going to basically take you step by step and show you each of the steps and how we're going to be building that out. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Tasneem Khan. I'm a single mom who started IT social media in 2020 due to the COVID pandemic. So I was broke and I was getting evicted, right? Being a single parent, you're getting evicted with your kid and you're going to be living out in the streets. It really gets to you. And something inside me was like, hey, you know what? I've got to start this online journey. And that's how I started my online journey, by monetizing my skills and putting out there and starting on WhatsApp. I started this business on my smartphone and I've taught more than 200 women how to start a profitable online business, which led to the founding of the Female Premiers Tribe. What I did notice is a lot of women were more interested in working with me than males. We did have like 2% males, 98% female that were interested in the program. So I created this tribe so where women can belong and you can be free and you can start your entrepreneurial journey. I will tell you more about myself as we go along, as you get into the program. But now I really want to get back into the presentation. But this is just a short introduction of who I am, what I've been through. Just a short, because I've been through a lot, but just a brief to let you guys know that hey, yes, I've been through some challenges, but I've overcome them and I've decided to start this. And because I've been successful in this, I want to help others be successful as well in this online journey. So we're going to move back into the step-by-step process, one that I just explained a bit earlier, and this is it, me breaking it down. So here's the step-by-step process once more. We're talking about a niche, right? The Ultimate Niche Blueprint. Okay, like I said, comment niche, and I'm going to send you this absolutely free so you can find out what's your true niche, right? The Ultimate Niche Blueprint will help you find your niche. But the prompts that we use will help you to niche down and solve one problem in your niche. Now, we don't want to have a business that like a fruit salad and we're doing too many things. We just want to solve one problem that's in our niche for our target audience. What's the one problem they're having? And I'm going to give you an example. Let's just say your niche was parenting. Okay, and the one problem you are solving for parents is how to limit screen time. Okay, I'm a parent, so I'm just going with that, right? I mean, it is a challenge for all of us. I mean, my kids all, online as well, and I have to basically balance and limit the screen time. They're not allowed to have too much of screen time. So if you're a parent, you can totally understand that as well. And wouldn't you like a guide or an ebook that can help you to actually limit or manage screen time for your kids? So I'm solving that one problem for parents. It's just like I said, my niche is parenting. The one problem that people are having in my niche, the parents are having, is screen time management. So yeah, I have a solution for them. The next is creating a digital product or service to solve the problem. Okay, and we're going to use AI to do that. So we know what the problem is now. We said it's screen time management. How are we going to help parents, to get their kids away from the screen or manage that time, right? So they're not spending too much time on screen. But we're going to create a product for that. It's either going to be a digital product like a guide or an ebook, or it's going to be a service where you can consult with parents and give them advice or suggestions on how to limit screen time. Then step three would be marketing and traffic. So for marketing, you can use online social media platforms. There's various platforms. Pick your favorite one. You don't have to be everywhere. Be consistent with just one platform. Choose a platform that you can be consistent on. If you're someone that doesn't like social media, you just totally want to build this business on WhatsApp, that's fine. So where are you going to find people in your community? People at the supermarkets that you visit all the time, the cashiers, people at the petrol stations, people at church, people at your mom's soccer club. So a lot of communities that we join if we're in schools and stuff. All we got to do is find out where are the people hanging out that need our service or product, and we go and hang out in those same places. Okay, so we can talk to them and let them know, hey, this is what I'm doing, and if you have that similar problem, I have a solution for it. The next thing is your sales and delivery. Okay, deliver the digital product or service using WhatsApp. Now, like I said, if you build a store, no one knows where it is if you don't do marketing, right? How do they come there? So at the end of the day, we have this online store that no one can see, but we need to get them there, and that online store is going to be based on WhatsApp. So whatever your product or service is, at the end of the day, you want to deliver it on WhatsApp so you can start chatting to people. Because when you start chatting to people, the more conversations you have, it builds trust. And that's when people will be willing to spend their money, okay? Because they need to trust you. They need to know, hey, I can trust you. This person knows what they're talking about and they can find the solution for the problem that I am having. So basically, you are solving problems for the parents, even in a parenting niche. The next thing is a recurring monthly income. Now, recurring monthly income just doesn't come like that. It comes with customer service and solving more problems for existing clients. Okay, so let's just say I'm doing parents. Okay, the first thing was managing screen time. Okay, the next solution could be some parents would say, oh God, my kids don't have a routine, or they're all over the place, or they're having discipline issues. That's the next thing that you could solve for them. So this month, maybe you solve the screen time. Next month, you're going to solve the discipline. Another month, you will solve something else. Maybe some kids are having eating challenges, not eating healthy. So every month, if you solve a different problem, the parents would pay you for that. And that's how you would create monthly recurring income. It's only one niche. You're only solving one problem every month. And parents are paying you for this because they regard and see you as the expert at the end of the day. You have the solutions for the problems that they are facing. So they would pay you for it. Okay. What else do we need to actually build out this business on WhatsApp? Now that we know the steps, right? What do we need? Okay, we are going to be using Meta AI, and you might have already seen this on your phone. It's there on WhatsApp. And I remember when it first came out, people was like, "Can I have my normal search bar back?" And I don't want to see this, but they didn't realize that this was an income opportunity, a chance for you to start making money online, basically. Okay, but you didn't have anyone to show you how to do that, and I'm here to show you the steps that, hey, this is possible. You don't even need business WhatsApp. You could do this on a normal WhatsApp. And now with WhatsApp, you can have like three accounts. On your normal WhatsApp, you can have two accounts. And then your business WhatsApp, that's another account. So you can have two WhatsApps on your phone, but three accounts, but you need to have like three separate numbers. But we'll get further into that when you sign up with the program. You can decide, hey, what type of WhatsApp account do I want to have? right? Because some people don't want to do this on their personal accounts because they don't want everyone to know that they are doing it, right? They want to keep it a secret. Like, I want to make, well, I'm making an income online. I want to keep this a secret. So we wouldn't tell anyone. So you can decide, am I using my personal or I'm going to start another account? So, like I said, we're going to be using Meta AI, okay, to build out 90% of our online business. So we're going to build an online business using a specific set of prompts. Now, these specific secret prompts that you will get access to when you sign up for the program is going to build out 90% of your online business. Prompt one, this prompt will allow you to niche down on a target audience, right? Prompt two, with this prompt, you'll be able to craft the perfect title for your digital product or service. Prompt 3, this is a tagline that will complement the title, right? And AI prompt 4 will write your entire sales copy. And prompt 5, this prompt is will create your entire digital product or service. Now, how amazing, or can I say awesome is that? That your entire business is just being built out by AI. 90% of this business is already done. It already niched down for you, right? For your target audience, what problem to solve, right? It already told you what name your product or service should be, what tagline should go with it, and sales copy. Because your sales copy is like really important if you want people to buy for you. And if you are not a copywriter, you would really want, someone to write your sales copy out for you. And building out the product and service, you don't even have to do that. It's going to do it for you as well. So there you have it all done for you. 90% of your online business built by Meta, built by AI. Let's look at some of the tools also that we will be using to build out this business. Okay, the ultimate niche blueprint. Now remember, if you don't know what niche you are in, you are confused about your niche, or you're unsure, right? Because we don't want to be in the wrong niche. Like I said, the wrong niche will bring you failure and frustration. And if you've been through that before, trust me, this time you want to do it right. You want to be in the right niche. You want to find your rich niche. So please go ahead and comment niche, and I will send you a copy of the ultimate niche blueprint absolutely free, just to help you get started with this, to find your niche. Okay, so if you don't know what your niche is, the ultimate niche blueprint will help you find your niche. Then we're going to use WhatsApp Meta AI. So WhatsApp is the platform we're going to use to build out our entire online business. Okay, then we're going to be using the Google Word doc. Now Google Doc is for our product creation and for our sales page. So we're not going to complicate it and get too techy. For those who what it is, it's too technical. No, I kept it really, really simple for people that are afraid of tech, right? So we're using Google Docs. It's absolutely easy. If you've used Microsoft Word before, it's absolutely the same. Very simple, very, very easy. Kept it absolutely simple, like really not techy at all, right? So for those of you afraid of tech, this is simple. Then we're going to use Canva. Canva will be used to complete the product creation, giving it a good look. Now, when you create something, you want it to look good, right? You want what you created to look good. So Canva will help you to complete that and give it a nice look. And I'm going to show you how you're going to do that with Canva as well. Canva is absolutely easy to use for those of you who are going to feel overwhelmed and think, I can't do this. Trust me, I've seen like 10-year-olds doing this, so you definitely can. And the fact that you're using WhatsApp means you're overqualified. If you're sending pictures and attachments and voice notes, guys, you are in. You are the whole package. Like I said, overqualified to be here. So don't worry about, hey, I'm afraid I can't do tech stuff. The next thing is payment gateway, right? So for payment gateways, you can use PayPal, you can use PayFast, or you can use Yoko to receive payments. Now this is important because we want to get paid, right? We want to get paid not just one time, we want to get paid every month. Like I said, we want to make monthly recurring income, and we also want to automate this entire process. And the only way to do that is by having a payment gateway. Now if you want to sell to people overseas, right? You're going to use PayPal, okay? Now you can decide whether you want to use a currency in your own country or you want to use dollars. Now dollars is a base country, it's a base currency that we use, right? So if you a lot of people just use dollars and they sell to everyone like around the world so that people know, hey, this product is sold internationally, right? You can use dollar as a base currency, or if you want to just sell locally, then use your local currency, right? The next thing that we're going to do is free software, okay? Because we also want to automate this business. I want to make money while I'm sleeping. Do you want to make money while you're sleeping? Let me know in the comments if you want to make money while you sleep. Now with automation, right, we have this free software for marketing and automation, so you can make monthly recurring income, like I said, in your sleep. Who doesn't want to do that? Now an automated business means that while you're sleeping, if someone comes across your post on social media, online, on the net, even on WhatsApp, all they do is they click a link. and they click the link and they be taken to the digital product. It's automatically delivered to them. They just make their payment, so they can do this any part of the time without disturbing you. You don't have to worry about collecting the payment, worrying about delivery, how it's going to be done, because it's an automated process. And this product is absolutely, oh, I cannot tell you, it's a free product, but there's like so many benefits. You, if you want, you can create a website on this, you can start a blog, you can do an email campaign, or broadcasts of emails, broadcast like how you would have on WhatsApp. You can do it through emails as well. You can start an online course there. You can even create a digital store for digital products, and you can have an e-commerce store. What about sales pages? Sales pages. Whatever about lead generation, leads for your business. So this software is it. I love the software. It's absolutely free to get started. And if you want to upgrade later on, that's totally up to you. But like I said, I always believe in keeping things simple and keeping my costs down and looking how can I get this started for free. So the only thing that you're actually paying for is learning the program, and you're not paying for anything else. Because like I said, I believe in keeping costs down, and when you want to scale your business, obviously then you start paying for going a level up, right? When you start to scale. So moving on, if you have any questions so far, please put that in the comments so I can answer that for you regarding how to build your WhatsApp business online. If there are any questions, put it in the comments and I will answer them for you. And now the most important tool ever, your smartphone. Okay, you gotta have a smartphone and you gotta have access to the internet. So whether you're buying data, using Wi-Fi, you gotta have internet access. That's important because you're building this business online, like I said. So if you want to make money online, you have to have a smartphone with internet access so you can make money online. You got to have the right mindset and you're willing to learn. You can use your smartphone to make money online. If you are unemployed, if you have a smartphone, you can become self-employed and make money online. And the qualifications, like I said, if you are using WhatsApp, then you are more than qualified to use your smartphone to make money online. So there's no reason for you not to be making money online. If you do have a reason, please go ahead and let me know in the comments, right? What is that challenge for you? Because this is the most simple online business method that you could ever get. It's no one else is currently doing this at the moment, right? I know a lot of other businesses out there online make money online. I'm sure you've seen various, but this is totally different. This is a program that's authentic, that's totally been created by me. Because I've done various programs before, I wanted to create a program that actually shortened the gap, okay, or shorten, can I say, the entry barrier for people that want to start an online business because they feel overwhelmed, or it's too much of a work, or it's too techy and they can't understand it. So I said, how can the barrier, can I close that gap? So keeping that in mind and closing that gap and making it as simple as possible, I wanted to give people an opportunity to start their own online business, to go from unemployed to self-employed, to start that side hustle so you can quit that 9 to 5 if that's what you want to do. But here's a chance for you to make money online. Like I said, this shouldn't be a reason for you not to. If you have a smartphone and you have access to WhatsApp, this is the business model for you, because you can build this like in a couple of hours. It can be set up. And it's also a one-on-one. For those of you who are signing up for the program, this business is a one-on-one. It's not some course where you're going to just go watch a video recording and then do everything on your own. No, you're sitting with me one-on-one from the beginning, from the start. We would do it together. I would help you with your niche. You go to the ultimate niche blueprint, you find out what's your niche, you come back on. And I do a lot of mindset as well, because I believe some people, like I said, you gotta have the right mindset. And when we don't, then we start again saying unsuccessful, we're having failure, we're getting frustrated, wrong niche, not the right mindset. So I also like to help people to make sure that they have the right mindset. For me, it's not just about the money, but it's how much value can I add to somebody? How can I change your life? How can I get results? So maybe you are that person that never even made like $100 online, or 1,000 or 10,000, or whatever that goal is for you, whatever that number is for you. I'm here to help you with that. So these are one-on-one online sessions with me, and they're flexible, so I'll book them according to your time when you sign up for the program, so that you're not left on your own and you have someone guiding you and giving you the step-by-step directions on what to do. So this full support and guidance that's coming directly from me, so you have access to me for the one-on-one when you sign up for the program. So you'll get the ultimate niche blueprint, you'll get the secret prompts, you will also get the one-on-one sessions with me to help you build out your online business, and don't forget the free software to automate your online business. If you have any questions right now, please go ahead and put that in the comments. And also looking forward for you guys to sign up for the program as well, to turn your WhatsApp chats into cash. I think this is an amazing opportunity. And just think, if you could be the first person that got into a program, like if you could be the first person on Facebook or the first person on TikTok or the first person to start in a network marketing company, how much further would you go? So be the first person to get there. Now, I do have limited spots because this is a one-on-one training program, even though it's done online, because it's not some video course that you're just going to go be watch and I'm going to leave you on your own and you do your own thing and then you're going to say this is not working for me. I need to know that, hey, you are serious, you want to build this WhatsApp online business, right? So we're going to be doing it together. Okay, so go ahead and let me know in the comments if you're ready to get started. I will still send you the Ultimate Niche Blueprint. Okay, that's a free guide. It has all the information in there as well. And for those of you who are serious, just go ahead and let me know, and I can just send you that directly. Just let me know in the comments if you have any questions regarding this. Maybe you're unsure about something. But like I said, it's very flexible. The program, you can do this at your own pace, right? But I do have limited spots, so if you want to secure your spot, right, you need to pay payment to secure that, and so then you can get started. Because if you're not, then you're going to go on to a waiting a list. Um, yeah, and you have direct access to me. So if there's any questions, anything that you need, I will be there to support and guide you. And yeah, so basically that's it. I'll just wait for any questions. If there's any questions, you can put that in the comments and I'll be more than willing to answer it. So that's a presentation how to turn your WhatsApp chats into cash. Oh, let me just apologize now if if I was talking a bit too fast. I just get passionate and so excited about the things that I do tend to speak fast. But this is the video, so you can go ahead and watch it and slow down the pace. But I'm not that fast of a speaker because I believe Tony Robbins and Russell Brunson beats me like all the time when it comes to speed talking. So I do believe that I'm just behind them. Hey, we have to have a competition to find out. But my apologies on that if I was a bit too fast and you couldn't understand. It wasn't that clear, but you can let me know. These are my contact details, okay? So you can send me a WhatsApp or you can email me, okay, and get your free copy of the Ultimate English Blueprint. If there's any other questions or queries, please reach out to me. It is do faster on WhatsApp if you do it, but if you email to it, it's also fine. I will be more than willing to assist you. Thank you so much though for watching this presentation. And like I said, if you have any questions, put it there. Don't forget to comment Nish. And also let me know where you are tuning in from. And if you're having any challenges, you can also put all of that into the comments right there. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the program Turn Your WhatsApp Chats into Cash. Can't wait to help to get you started on your online journey. Okay, thanks guys. Bye. Lots of love.